Hi, this is Chris at the Wandering Bull, and in front of me here a variety of wampum belts, variety of construction, and a variety of beads. So let's talk beads. The folks in this country were making beads out of shell, bone, clay, and horn. And before the Europeans arrived in this country, that's the material they had. So the traders, the early sailors, the Dutch, 1600s had figured out that there's a market to bringing over bright, shiny glass beads over to the Americas and in trade for furs, lumber, all kinds of products that we had here in this country. Those Europeans were coming over and trading. So the beads certainly changed over time. They got longer, brighter colors, more colors. And so these two belts are strung on brain tan lace and would be a belt. The meaning would be determined by the weaver. So lots of times they were made for treaties, for negotiations, or to tell a story, clans. This belt here is what they refer to as the William Penn belt. So obviously made in that time period and talks about the friendship between them. And so it's not a sash, it's not a garter, it's not a bag. It's a belt, it tells a story. And these are long, thin wampum beads, glass. All the glass beads all come from Europe. And now there are some coming out of India and China, but historically, there are no glass beads made in this country. All of the glass beads were imported. So these are just a shorter version, little short round beads. These are garters, and they're done on hemp cord. And this belt would be worn as a sash. You could attach it to a bag, nice and long, and it's done on hemp cord. This here, there was a variety of belts that we had gotten a collection, and they were done with 10-0 seed beads, but they were from the 70s, and they were copies of these belts, just using different bead technique. And here's another pair of garters, that red background, that brick red, done on hemp cord as well. Same with these. This belt is belt or sash. Could be worn around the neck to hang here. Could be worn over the shoulder and attached to a bag. And so variety of belts, variety of beads. So the beads varied due to manufacturing process over in Europe. And so that's why we have a variety of beads. Some people say, oh, they're the wrong size or the wrong color. It really depends on the time period in which you're trying to create a belt, when that belt was made, and the beads that were used on that belt. They will all vary over time. So here at the Wandering Bull, we sell a variety of glass beads. You can find all of these beads on our website, wanderingbull.com. We sell wampum warp lace for this type of belt. We do sell hemp cord if you're looking to use the hemp, and that creates a thinner weave. And here, this obviously was button and carpet thread on this belt. And out of all the belts, here's the gem. This belt's 24 beads wide. So a big project requires a big loom. And all these belts are for sale. They are on the website. So if you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-430-2855. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and our YouTube channel at wanderingbull.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.